YouTube? It's your host, me, Toon, aka the Comic Book Thug. Coming back with another comic book review. Sorry about my appearance and my voice. Just getting over a cold. I was sick for about 3, 4 days. I did my pickup video and I barely got through that. I was faking the whole time. But I'm sick and I look horrible. I know. But let's jump straight into this so I can go back to lay down. This is a comic book review for Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man 1. And this is the second story arc for this title. I'm a big fan of Miles Morales. I'm glad they brought him back. I thought they were just going to end it with, when the whole little Ultimate thing. I thought they was just going to put him in he's in the group, the new Ultimates. I thought that was it. I didn't think he was going to have his own book, but pretty proud of this, pretty happy of this. But yeah, we jump straight into the book. And it's like they do a recap on the first page, like they do on every comic. It's a year and a half later, and they talk about what's happened in his life up until this point. Basically about him getting bit by the spider, Peter Parker dying, him taking a year off after the death of his mother, his father leaving after he tells him that he's Spider-Man. They even talk on the touch up on the Galactus issue. Read Ultimates, so you know what I'm talking about. But first couple pages they show a Shield building being shut down, and we now know that Shield is no longer in business, and they're picking up a prisoner, which turns out to be none other than Norman Osborn. And that's basically it. They just pick him up. Then we go to a warehouse in Brooklyn, and two guys are moving some boxes, and they're attacked by a shadow creature, which turns out to be two shadow creatures, which then turns out to be two spider-looking robot guys. Like they was dressed like they look like spiders because of the eyes and everything, but the mechanics on that body was like robots. So there's some spider robot twins. So and they basically just whooped the two guys' ass and basically say no one is gonna know who they are. Back to Osborn, he's being transported in the back of a truck, and then the truck blows up and he's free. Like literally, that's it. Like he's being transported and the truck blows up and he's free. And that was the last thing of him in the comic book. They didn't explain how the truck blew up. They didn't explain why the truck blew up. They didn't explain who did it. So I thought that was kind of okay, let's just show that he's back, but then let's not really give too much into it, which I completely understand. You don't want to ruin everything in the first issue, but you could at least show a little bit of how he got out. Because if it was so easy for him to get out, he could have been got out. I guess he was just waiting for his opportunity time. I don't know, but we back at. I don't know if I this is gonna be the first time I say his name, so I don't know if I say it right. If I'm saying it wrong. If I'm saying it wrong, please just correct me in the comments. Well, you can't correct me because I know I won't hear you. It's just gonna be written, so I'm still gonna be saying it wrong right way. But anyway, we go to Gank's house, Miles' best friend. I hope it's Gank's. I hope, but Gank's, that's Miles' best friend's house, and Miles is basically saying how he want to tell his girlfriend Katie that he's Spider-Man, and of course Gank's don't agree. He says that he shouldn't, and he should keep it a secret. The less people that know, the better. And Miles takes out his phone, he texts somebody, asking can they meet, and it turns out to be Mary Jane Watson, or Mary Jane, and he goes to meet her, and they do a classic Spider-Man moment, which I love. For anybody that know when Mary Jane and Peter used to meet, and he was Spider-Man, he used to come down like upside down on a web, and he say hi MJ, and that's basically what he did in this. Like he scared the living shit out of her, but that's what he did. When they met, she was in the alley, and he came down on the web upside down and just popped up in her face, was like hi MJ. So I thought that was kind of cool. So he basically asked her Was you happy, and how did you feel when Peter told you he's Spider-Man? And did you want to know? And basically she say, yeah, I don't think we would have worked out if he was continued alive, because he was just disappearing and stuff like that. And without me knowing, I would have thought he was probably with another girl or some stuff like that. So basically she just says, if he truly loves Katie, he should tell her. But he gotta truly love her. So, and the comic book basically ends with him going back to his apartment, which he has been doing, to check to see if his father has returned. Because, like I said, his father left after he told him he's Spider-Man. So he's going back to check every now and then. He go back to his old home to see if his father has returned, and he hears somebody in the other room, and it's none other than Peter Parker, who looks like a hippie, got the long hair, the old Justin Bieber look with the you know the jacket over top of the hoodie with the jacket over top of the hoodie. Then I hate that, but yeah, and and he basically says it's more than time. It's more than time for the original Spider-Man to get back into this game. I don't know. I mean, Peter Parker just came back in the Marvel universe, so fuck it. Why not the Ultimate Universe also? So all in all, it was a good comic. It was a good first issue. Yeah, I gotta go pick me up another book, because do y'all have the same issue? I hate that, like when you buy a comic book, the staples come out or whatever, or like half the book is like lift up because of the staples. I hate that. But all in all, it was a good book. Miles is back. Obviously Peter's back. They probably make it like he's a clone or some shit like that, because Lord knows the two things that comic book does a lot. All comic book does a lot. Is clones and time travel. They are the most two overused things in comic book history, especially now. Time travel in the Marvel universe is just crazy. It's just crazy. That's how they explain everything. So again, sorry about my voice. Sorry about my appearance. I am sick. I've been drinking a lot of tea. So hopefully I feel better about my next review. I'm actually going to do another review tonight. This is my first one because if you saw my pickup video, I picked up a few new comics, which I do every Wednesday, but usually every week I only get through from Wednesday to Wednesday. I only do like 2 reviews, which is lazy of me. I'm trying to get my channel out there, and I need more people to tune in, so I'm gonna do more reviews. So I'm probably do after Wednesday my pickup video. By Friday I have 2 videos. Then by Sunday I have another 2 videos. So I'll probably do 4 videos per comic reviews per week, depending on how many comics I got. So tonight I'll probably do Deadpool vs. Carnage issue 3. So, but once again, it's your host Tune, aka the Comic Book Thug. Like and subscribe, please. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram. I do follow back. It's the same as my title, Comic Book Thug, but the O's, I'm gonna see if I can change that, because my O's are zeros. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. You have a good day.